Hi everybody. So because I'm so down with the kids and up on current trends, I thought I'd play a game today that is 17 years old. Gitaroo Man! So I'm giving my nephews my old PS2 for Christmas, which has meant I've obviously had to test it and make sure everything works. Unfortunately, it's reminded me of what an incredible console the PS2 was. So, before I get separated from my one true love forever, I thought I'd give her a good send-off and play possibly my favourite ever game on PS2. 2002, this game came out. I was a lot better at a lot of things in 2002. Art, relationships, being thinner, and I think this just takes me back to a happier time. So I used to work in game back when this was out, and we used to have a demo for it in the staff room. Every lunchtime we all used to fight to play the demo. Bit of a disclaimer, the PS2 has aged considerably in the last 17 years. It's got a few more scratches, I mean, same. The controller's a little bit finicky. Sometimes it snaps out of the direction it's meant to be going, sometimes it doesn't register inputs. But totally fine for family members. So what I'm saying is, if you're looking for a 100% run, this ain't it, chief. There's also quite a bit of loading, which I will cut out. It's not excessive for a PS2 game, but it's long enough that it would be boring. I love this game so much. Give me a Gitaroo Man sequel, you cowards! The dreams I've abandoned couldn't have come true. I have other dreams I haven't given up on. They still shine bright. They still light my way. Let Picas's dream and Puma's is a donut. I mean, same. Wait for it, wait for it. It's so good though. Just know that most of these songs have been stuck in my head for 17 years. It's a talking dog eating donuts. Are we not concerned?
Yo, you won. Tommy
You
been
won.
picking on you again? You're really like totally useless, aren't you?
Oh, shut up, Puma.
Harsh.
But you won. There's something you can do
With this
about it.
tennis racket.
Come on, let's go. Give
I
it
am a
shot.
frustrated guitar player, right? When I was in school, they brought this guitar teacher in, and he said to us, we had like a couple of lessons, and he said to us, if you can't change chords quick enough by next week, you're out. So all the introverted kids all went, well, that's me with the guitar then, isn't it? So then I learned the ukulele instead. Now this is quite a long tutorial song, but I think I always forget that it becomes a bit of a bop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, listen to that sexy bass.
Tilt your head forward. Your head. Yeah. Round and round.
Yeah.
Feel good, right?
I'm too old for this, I might have broke my neck.
The same thing with the left analog stick. Tilt it in any direction and spin it round and round. See how the fan-shaped blue zone moves with the analog stick?
Yes, Puma, I do.
Alright, now check this out. It's called the trace line.
Trace line. Yeah, this is...
The left analog stick
I tested this briefly,
with this line.
and this is where the old controller has a tendency to flick off the trace line at really inopportune moments.
Okay, give it a whirl. Look carefully. Rotate the left analog stick to follow the trace line.
Easy.
Alright, now I'll teach you some cool tricks of the trade. When a red attack point approaches center like this, just as it's about to overlap the center of the screen, push and hold on the circle button. Then, when the phrase bar is
This
about
is
to
such
end,
a drawn-out tutorial.
got it? First, I'll do it, so pay attention. Push, push. Push, push, push.
Push, push. giving birth and Puma's your, like, maternity coach.
4.
Push, push. Push, push, push. Be like, mate!
Okay, now let's spin it around. Think you can keep up? Push. 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 Push.
Push.
Your turn now. 1, 2.
3, 4.
The key is timing and how long you hold on the circle button. Master that and you'll be rocking and rolling. Okay, so now you know how to play, but you know you just can't be fooling around out there.
No.
Guitaroo is a weapon.
Serious
It's
business.
combat, it's war. So how do you use a guitar to fight? Let's talk about combat skills. A tune is usually made up of the charge, battle, and final phases. First, the charge. The charge is the phase where you gain power. The better you play, the more power goes into the power gauge. If your timing's off, or if the trace line goes out of the blue zone, you won't gain power. You've got a battle to fight, so charge up all the power you can. Next, the battle. In the battle phase, there's the attack mode and the guard mode. You alternate between them. In attack mode, lay down the hottest riffs you can. The better you play, the more damage your opponent takes. Mess up, and you're the one who takes damage. In guard mode, the key is to dodge your opponent's attacks. The controls work a little differently in guard mode. These guard marks move in from 4 directions. As they reach the center, press the corresponding button. If you guard successfully, your damage is 0. If you don't, you lose power. Okay, give it your best shot. You have to concentrate. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Push, push. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. If your timing's off, or if you press the wrong button, you take damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it! But don't let your guard down. Go soft on defense and it's curtains for you.
Never go soft on
Lastly,
defense.
the final.
That's
If
the
you reach
worst.
Final, it's really in the bag. Your opponent's been weakened, so attack, attack. But also keep an eye on that power gauge. The first one to run out of power loses. And remember, your own mistakes make you lose
Our
power.
bass line is so sexy. Listen to it. So yeah, that's a really long tutorial. And I think this is the
This concludes your training.
tie it all in
Now
together
it's the
thing.
matter of doing it. So let's
Yes.
put it all together.
Okay.
Here are the approaches. 1,
Who's the enemy, Puma, or is it you?
1, 2,
You stole my donut.
3, 4.
Hey, also, if I sing along to it, it makes up for the bits where the controller just flicks off the trace line for no reason. This is so good. Honestly thought that was it. I caught me a bit off guard, not gonna lie. I find with the dodge sessions, I tend to move in a direction that I'm meant to be going. It's just going to be a real issue when we get to the levels where it's all dodge. Won't be as bad as when my friend was here playing VR and he knocked over an entire lucky bamboo.
Oh, I'm big. This is too much. I can't do this.
Huh?
Oh.
Are you the one they call What's that?
Or Gitaroo Man, or Gitaroo Man. The amazing thing about the game is they clearly recorded it all separately. See, Gitaroo Man. It's obvious that they recorded it so separately because they all call Gitaroo Man different things at different times. Gitaroo Man, Gitaroo Man, Gitaroo Man. I stick with Gitaroo Man, maybe because I really like that lady that goes, ah, Gitaroo Man. Person who's like talking in the background now and again, which I presume is Pan Piers? I don't know. Right. See, this, it really sounds like Jess Arnell. I don't think it's him. The easiest level, but I do like that immediately after that tutorial they don't like totally let you off with anything. It's you've got to concentrate, which doesn't make for the best video, I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. Maybe that's why the tutorial's so extensive. It's like, you need to know, because we're going to drop you straight into it. We're not going to give you any leeway, mate. Because frankly, you're going to need to train up for when you get to Zoe. Yeah, see, it's not Pampius singing a bit in the background, because he's got a different voice. But the guy in the background really sounds like Jess Arnell, and it's messing with my head. Because I'm relatively sure it's not him. This is so good. It's not a bad song on this game. Even the ones I don't like as much are still not bad songs. The ones I don't like as much are mainly because they're hard. See that? Tell me that doesn't sound like Jess Arnell. You win. Oh! Okay, that's unexpected. Don't expect that to happen again. Oh, I love this level so much. Oh, we have to deal with the horrible case of childhood bullying first before we get to it then.
What are you doing? Practicing your skateboarding moves?
You gotta be kidding me. You call that skateboarding?
Kazuya!
But you one told me he's an awesome skateboarder with a strict training program, right?
Now you won. Remember how easily I tripped you up yesterday? You can't do anything, let alone skateboard. Face it,
Boo.
you'll never succeed. Not in 100 million years.
I will too succeed. no, wait, maybe not.
Well,
I'm
he'll be dead in 100 million years, so
Huh?
to be
Hey,
fair.
wait.
Not defending Kazuya, I'm just saying he might have a point. Talent. I say that's the spirit that says effort isn't pain but pleasure. What do you say? I say that's not the most inspiring quote I've ever read. This song has been with me for 17 years. I love it so much. I sometimes I walk in the dog and just go do 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 do. That's why all my neighbours hate me. Oh, it's so good. From the intro, it's so good. Already know what direction it's coming from, the first note. I wonder what really vitally important piece of information that has kept out of my brain for nearly 2 decades. Maybe I have a cure for cancer. But instead I know that the first note of flying to your heart is damn right. We've all got a skill. How is this good? Nothing deserves to be this good. I don't think there's anything in the world I enjoy more than this level. In my defense, dodgy controller. I've tried this level as a tester for this recording, and for some reason that section in particular, the controller cannot keep up with. Either that or I suck. I would say, I wonder if you could learn the dance routine that that UFO does. But there's not a lot to it, is it? It's essentially voguing in space. It is so good! Why is it so good? That's it. That's my reminder of why I love the PS2 so much. God, you were a good console. genuinely tempted to buy another one secondhand after I give this one away.
You win.
For the record, I am buying them for presents. They're not just having a 2-decade-old console with a slightly wonky controller. In fact, I bought them another controller, and I've had to buy another iToy camera because I threw out my old one thinking, I'll never use that.
Sir, been taken.
But then it turns out, because I've got a PS3
We have lost 2 Gitaros
camera,
already. I want them back.
and sadly that doesn't work with iToy. It doesn't recognise.
Send Mojo King B into the forest.
Okay, listen, you one. You are of the Gitaroo Man bloodline, inheritor of the legendary
Gitaroo or
If you
Gitaroo?
collect all of the Gitaros, you'll gain great
You are
powers and-
Boom. I
Gitaroo.
have other plans.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Gitaroo.
practice my skateboarding, and Pico's gonna be like, "Wow, you're so cool."
You live in your dreams. You got no future, you one.
Alright.
Only you.
I didn't come here to be attacked,
It's been
mate.
passed down for generations by the ancestors.
Ancestors? Meaning my ancestors? Meaning what? By the way, Puma, since when exactly...
This
is
game's like a
everyone in
direct
my
dig at me,
family?
I
eh?
don't know exactly when I was born, so I'm not exactly the. Dude, look out!
Mojo King B. I'm warning you now, this song's a little bit sexy. Don't blame me if you can't all control yourselves. It's Mojo King B's fault. This song's on my playlist. I'm joking. Come on. I'm joking. As part of my playlist, you also have to dance in the direction of PlayStation symbols. Where am I going with this? I don't know. Shut up and concentrate. Nice jumps, you one. Why are you so good? See, that's the sound of a good guitar. I did have an electric guitar. I just sucked at it. I'm honestly tempted to have the PlayStation symbols tattooed on me. So I thought there's loads of tattoo styles that I really love. Like I've always been tempted to have Ratman's drawings from Portal. There's a really, really lovely picture where he's drawn a companion cube in a sort of sketchy art style. And it's got wings and a halo. I love that, but I think it's too big and it's too complex for this one. Because I've never been able to find a place I'd be happy to put it. And I also quite like the Kingdom Hearts heart, where it's got like the kind of curly edges and then it's got like a crown on top of it. Or the real Kingdom Heart. The big moon thing, that would be nice. But I think I realised that what's the one thing all these games that I love, what is the one thing they've all got in common? And it's PlayStation. And if you get the simples, then you're basically going into generational, it doesn't really matter.
Already? Final?
I wasn't paying attention to this one, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of doing it for muscle memory. Got distracted by tattoo talk. Oh, I do like this one. It's so good. It's so epic. Although I thought his weird panting has been a bit weird. Pew, pew. Wait for it. Wait for it. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know what it reminds me of, like sort of 70s, like a Starsky and Hutch vibe.
You win.
How do we do, Lance? I'm being very honest, letting you see the scores, because I'm not good at this. I love it, but I'm not good at it. I only play on normal. Oh, hey, okay. And a slight wobble from the wire.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
It's me, of course, Miranda the Elder. Quite impressive, Gitaroo Man, defeating such a powerful Gravellian agent.
Pavilion.
Oh, we prayed and waited for this moment. Gitaroo Man, come to planet Gitaroo immediately and free us prisoners from captivity.
What? Gitaroo?
Farewell, I await you on planet Gitaroo.
Huh? Oh, Ma, I'm not going. Not in 100. Where'd he go? Huh?
All systems okay, you won?
Oh, no, I don't want to go. I don't. Whoa! No, I don't want to. I'm not going to any planet Gitaroo.
It's not as though fate decrees all in advance. Everything in life is the consequence of your own acts. Master the waves!
So you're here, Gitaroo Man. Release Ben K.
Oh, it's Zoe. Zoe's a bad one.
Hurry, Gitaroo Man, hurry!
Okay, Miranda. Oh, Miranda the Elder. Do apologise, not giving them the respect they're due. This one's pretty good. It's all dodge, but it's a bit sexy. Sexy dodging is what I'm here for. Maybe I really like Gitaroo Man because there's so much bass in it. Things with bass in, I'm all for. Really have to concentrate though. And this isn't even the worst one. I'd say there are two coming up that are harder than this one and to focus on. You're not being funny, I'm dyslexic. This is a hate crime. Just saying. Ah! I do quite like this bit though, even though it's a bit... gives you like hand cramp. I've always loved that about this stage, where just right at the end, it's like they have that insane row of notes to hit. And then there's just like two little notes at the end that go boom, boom. We did make it! How did we do? Not too bad, I don't think. B! I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hey dudes and non-dudes. Future Jen here with serious glasses on. Has nothing to do with the fact that I've just been playing Shadow of the Colossus for about 2 hours and my eyes have started to hurt. So I was editing this video and yes, it has taken me 2 months to edit a video. What do you want from me? My nephews have had the PS2 for Christmas and as far as I'm aware, hasn't been set up yet. So who knows what they make of it. Old technology. So I don't think I realised how long Gitaroo Man was going to be as a playthrough. It's quite a short game and it certainly goes by really quickly when you're playing it. But edited it down, I think it's going to be at least like an hour for you guys. So what I've decided to do is I've split this video into two. This is the end of the part 1. Part 2 I will go and upload immediately, but this is YouTube, so who knows how long it'll take to go up. And I will link it below as soon as I know what the link is, so you haven't got to hang around. I mean, I've got no attention span, so I certainly don't expect that you might do. See you in part 2. Bye!